thank you for coming today to the meeting you arranged. I apologize for your not being able to attend the last 3 meetings you requested. I hope this isn't imposed on your schedule. I understand you want to discuss Clifford's grade in English today, which is currently an F-. On the phone, and on my voicemail, and in all the notes, and on my email, and through the counseling office and the principal's office, you expressed a concern that Clifford does not seem to understand anything we do in class, and that he should not be expected to because of a special edict from the Vatican. You further suggested that my teaching style conflicts with Clifford's learning modalities, which change every day. If I understand this right, he does not have the capacity to read. He gets severe stomach cramps from expectations. His kidneys shut down during lectures. Tumors form during discussions. His irritable bowels resist efforts to have any meaningful dialogue with him. He becomes passive-aggressive when challenged. He suffers from hand cramps when writing. Goes into diabetic comas from critical thinking. Contracts the shingles when he feels threatened by tests. Vomits and is prone to defiance when asked to participate in any way. He begins wheezing uncontrollably when confronted with grammar, especially verbs, has an anaphylactic reaction to punctuation, suffers from 4 different auditory disorders when given homework, is clinically depressed on Wednesdays, and his fragile body is racked with convulsions if anyone attempts to interfere with his education in any meaningful way. Moreover, I understand that the sound of my voice and even the pattern of my handwriting trigger his stutter and a pronounced limp. I seem to remember you mentioning also that you have a number of notes from doctors and psychologists that support these claims and can get more if needed. And he is allergic to peanuts. I think these are all potential barriers to Clifford's success.
Are you suggesting that his father and I have some sort of responsibility here? We have done everything we possibly can to support you, including arranging this meeting which his father really wanted to attend. If his fantasy football league wasn't having a virtual meeting, he would have been here. Before I forget, Clifford will be gone for the month of December for a vacation we planned 2 years ago and cannot change. Do you have all of the work he will miss with you today so his grade won't suffer? We are really concerned with his grade.
Actually, I have not suggested in any way that anybody is responsible here. I was just summarizing what I recall are your concerns so we can effectively address them in the limited time we have. And regarding his month-long absence, no, I don't presently have the assignments handy, but I will be happy to stay up late tonight and have copies made, which I will supplement with notes on my predictions of the next few weeks of classwork and discussions so that Clifford will have the benefit of a month's worth of instruction without actually having to attend, participate, contribute, experience, or sleep through any of it.
Thank you. We are really concerned about his grade. I will tell him Wednesday to talk to you. He will be absent tomorrow, so Wednesday is the next day he can ask you for the work. I will make sure he does all the work and understands everything. We are really concerned about his grade.
I think it is unreasonable to expect he will do this work independently when virtually everything I do in class triggers some horrific or unhealthy reaction. The homework will be mostly reading and writing, both of which may be fatal for him.
Clifford's sister was an excellent student. We are really concerned about his grade.
I'm sure that's true, but I find it's helpful to avoid comparing siblings. It can create unnecessary tension and backfire by causing one child to sabotage his or her success as an act of rebellion. Clifford is Clifford. He is not his sister. I would prefer to see him as an individual.
We are really concerned with his grade. Clifford's sister was an excellent student.
No offense, but you simply rephrased the same statement you just made. As I said, I don't think this is productive.
His grade concerns us, unlike his sister, whose grades never caused us concern, but Clifford is not his sister.
Exactly. Again, if I may say so, it seems that you have just rephrased the statement. Comparing Clifford to his sister is not productive. We are here to figure out what will help Clifford, not his sister.
I know. We didn't have to do this with his sister. Clifford won't be here for December.
I know.
We are very concerned with his grade.
How was his sister as a student?
His sister isn't relevant here.
Exactly.
We are concerned about his grade.
Yes.
How far do you think he can raise his grade by the end of the semester? We want him to go off to college and be successful. I want him to go to Stanford, but his father wants him to go to MIT because Harvard has steps he is not supposed to climb and he is allergic to ivy.
He won't be here for most of the rest of the semester. You just told me that. I can't say he will be able to raise it at all for sure, since he will miss so much school. Can you tell me what you would like me to do? College is a noble goal, but I think we need to be realistic here. I'm at a complete loss here.
Maybe your confusion is what is causing Clifford to be confused. You know he gets boils, impacted wisdom teeth, a descending testicle, and a vicious crotch rash when he is confused. I told you he was diagnosed with those problems too. Do you need a doctor's verification? Can't you remember what my note said? Maybe if you took the time to get to know your students, this situation wouldn't happen in the first place. How can you expect Clifford to understand when you don't even understand? We are here because we are very concerned about Clifford's grade. We are here because he has numerous reasons why he cannot and should not be held accountable. We are here because somebody has to advocate for Clifford because speaking up for himself causes hemorrhoidal bleeding. We are here because his sister was a better student. We are here because Clifford will be gone for a month and gone tomorrow too. We are here because you are confused. We are here to show you that Clifford's father and I have done everything we can to help. We are here because what we want for our only and beloved son is what he deserves, a system that caters to his every quirk, whim, fancy and shortcoming. We are here because this is your responsibility and we are tired of your excuses. Clifford's father and I have done our part to provide Clifford with all of the excuses he will need to be able to succeed in life. You are trying to undermine our efforts. We pay your salary. Therefore you are wrong. This logic is irrefutable. Does that help clarify things for you?
Yes. Thank you for taking the time to set me straight.
If you ever need us, we are here to help. You have our utmost respect and full support even when you are completely wrong in every aspect of your existence.
Yes. Thank you. I will see to it that Clifford's grade improves.
I think this will be better for Clifford.
Yes. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. I'm sorry to have bothered you.